Thanks for watching. Great West Chrysler is proud to present to you today this 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Edition in black. Here inside the cockpit, we're looking at the driver information screen. This screen is a large digital readout of an analog speedometer. However, this speedometer is entirely digital. So if I put the car into drive and actually go forward, you can see that the needle moves. However, I'm not actually moving an analog gauge, it is a digital gauge. Now we can also scroll through the different menus here. We can see everything from system setups to stored messages to control over the stereo, as well as different warnings about fuel and how our fuel economy is doing, our adaptive cruise control, and our terrain settings. All controlled down here on the steering wheel along with Bluetooth integration, while over here we have cruise control with our adaptive settings, paddle shifters, and then stereo controls behind the wheel on either side. We have power locks, windows, and mirrors with power folding mirrors. And up here we also have tweeters because of the fact that this guy has the upgraded sound system. Here in the middle is the Uconnect system, where we have everything from Sirius satellite radio to AM, FM media controls, which are things like our USB aux input, Bluetooth integration, and SD card. We have our climate control, our heated seat controls, as well as cooled seat controls, touchscreen navigation, and Bluetooth pairing, as well as different settings for the vehicle. Down here we have the hard buttons for both the stereo and the climate control, which is dual zone, driver and passenger. Down here we have our manual overrides for traction control. We also have our blind spot warnings, our collision warning, and our eco mode. In here we have your USB, we also have the SD, and we have the aux input. Now we also have a power point, so we can close it all the way into the dash. While down here we have our 4x4 controls. We can tell the vehicle what we are driving on. We can raise it up, raise it down, and we have leather interior. All the seats also have this racing leather, which is perforated, and the regular leather with the Summit badge right in there. We also have this hand-scraped wood look throughout the dash and the doors. We have a leather dash with stitching. We also have here this aluminum mixed with chrome, and it's like a sand tone aluminum. Well, up on the ceiling we have an entirely suede roof liner. The whole roof is suede, and we have a power sunshade here, which is hiding our power slide, power tilt moonroof, and we also have a panoramic roof that goes all the way back to the second row. The Jeep Summit is sitting on 20-inch alloys with all-season tires. Here in the rear we have dual exhaust. We have the proximity sensors also. We have an automatic liftgate with a touch of a button will open. We also have the rear view camera passing by. That rear door can also be operated from your key fob. Inside we have the subwoofer, again part of the upgraded sound package on this car. We have the power point for some of your electronics, floor mats still wrapped in plastic, a cargo cover to hide your belongings, and the rear seats are a 60/40 split and will fold flat for more storage. Here on this side we have an LED flashlight that automatically charges here so that you can see things at night in an emergency. We also have the power liftgate button here as well, and under the floor we have a full-size spare, tools, and storage bins. Here in the rear of the Grand Cherokee you can see there's just a ton of space for rear passengers. As well as here on the door we have the upgraded sound system again, more speakers and more of that hand-scraped wood. Up here on the roof you can see again that suede headliner with more speakers here in the back. Inside the leather is all the same as the front, with a perforated sport leather mixed with the regular leather and that Summit embroidery. Here we have a fold down center armrest with cup holders that when you fold away gives you the third seat. Down here you have the anchor points for your child safety seats and child lockouts on the door, so when activated the doors cannot be opened from the inside. Here in the center we have heated seat controls, USB charge points, and a regular charge outlet. Also, these seats do fold flat independently for that fold flat storage so that you have more control over your luggage capacity in this vehicle. This Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit looks stunning in black with all of its chrome accents on the roof rails, on the grille, and it's even got that big front camera hidden down below for that collision avoidance as well as your adaptive cruise. Come on down today to see this Grand Cherokee or one that's right for you.